Welcome to the channel, everybody. On today's video, we're going to give this Range Rover a little bit of a facelift. I have an SVA Style Grille that I like to put on here. But before we get started, I do have a request. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. That does help the content keep flowing, keeps me energetic. So thank you for doing so. Let's get started. It's SVA Style Grille that we'll put on this Range Rover. Now these come in a couple different colors. This is the gray with the chrome. They also have this in black with chrome, which I think looks much better. But for this particular vehicle, being that it's Grille green, I chose this gray with chrome, and we'll talk about that as we get it on the vehicle. So we'll go ahead and remove this old grille. It's actually a replica of the OEM. This is an aftermarket, but this being a supercharged truck, this is what the original grille would look like. Originally, this was chrome, and you can see I've painted it black, but some of that has been starting to come off. So let's get this grille off of here. Only 3 screws or bolts that hold this grille on. There's one here, there's one here in the center, and one on the other side here. So let's go ahead and remove those. Those are 8mm bolts. Once those screws are off, there should be some tabs on the ends here. You just push down on it. Same thing on the other side. And the whole grille will actually release for you to remove, just like that. Here's a little comparison from the original grille to this SVA Style Grille. As you can tell, the original, when they curved here, they kept the curvature of the center grille with that, and as it changed, they made it straight. Now this particular grille will only fit from 05 to 09. You may know the older Range Rovers, the headlights were cut straight here, so 05 changed to this being curved out. And of course in 2010 it changed again, curved but little different angles. And your 2010 grille that may look like that will not fit on this. Headlights are different, bumpers are different. So you have to get the proper grille for this particular Range Rover. Putting this grille on is easy enough, but one thing I did notice is the ambient temperature sensor. The original grilles actually had a little holder for these, which was right behind the emblem here. Now some of these aftermarket ones just don't have that. Not a big deal, as long as we can actually secure this sensor somewhere to where it's going to sense the ambient air temperature. That's all that's needed. Other than that, as far as putting this grille on, it's easy enough. You can see these hooks here, one there in the center and one on this side. There's hooks at the bottom of the grilles. Once you lay that in, clips right in. Actually, there's really no clipping, it just kind of sits in. Once you have the new grille in position, there's these tabs that'll lock in on the sides here. Let's get these screws in on top here. In the top 3 screws tight. We'll go ahead and close the hood. And of course the emblem, I ended up removing it from the original grille and putting it on here. Now again, you can get new ones, you can get them in different colors. I will do that later on. Definitely updates it. I just don't know if I like it at this time. During these years, if you look at the headlights, the background in these lights are kind of gray. They're actually like graphite gray, kind of. So I figured with the vehicle being Grille green, kind of a lighter color, gray would go better. But now I'm thinking black may have gone better. Maybe we'll try that also. But it does completely change the look of the vehicle. Maybe it'll grow on me. I also do have coming the matching side vents on the fenders here. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching.